Here at Glen-Helen, here's Go, charging down the start straight. Themselves a little bit of room there, but it's Max Nagel who, because Koldenoff up the inside of him, leads at turn 2. And it's Geiser in 4th place. He is very well placed. Really looking to go from 3rd to 1st. But Koldenoff too strong as they head up Glenn Koldenoff as he leads for the first time here in the USA. Surprised that we see yellow flags out there. Who's streaking away? Tomac, number 3, down the inside of the on a mission. Tomac going to run it down the inside of Geiser here at the top of the hill. A little time just to get himself steadied here, but Tomac just gone here. Past Geiser, past Van Hoorbeek up the hill. Just runs it wide, gets held up. Tries to keep the power on, and Van Hoorbeek Nagel 3rd. Van Hoorbeek in blue is 4th. The green Kawasaki of Tomac, number 3, is 4th. Tomac is 5th. These guys just trying to pace themselves best they can. 2. Yesterday it was Sextus 1 and 2 where he, as he said, a new format. Look how hard he is on the brakes. Now is Arno Tonus. 13th is Fevra. 14th Cairoli closing in on his teammate. 6.2 of a second, so a full second. Tomac does find his way past Nagel to get himself into 3rd. His combination here, he's going to go triple, double. As they drop into turn 2, Tomac looking at going for the big 25 points here. Way off the pace at the moment, as again Cairoli tries that inside line on his teammate. Koldenoff feathering his way around there at the moment. See the water still down on the track in that particular left-hander of America. Cairoli goes to the inside. They're going to be side by side as they hit the monster energy. Outside for Cairoli. Koldenoff it is though who continues to lead. There's Tomac closing in all the time. He's only 1.7 now. Eli Tomac again. Cairoli going inside tight, and there he is all over the back of the 2 KTMs now. Cairoli looking to nail 2nd in the championship. Tomac getting the fans on their feet. 4th. Cairoli looking to make a hard move down the inside. Time. Will it be this time? Yes. Looks across, defends the line as well. Watch Tomac. Oh, Tomac drops into the 2nd row. Oh, nice pass. And Eli Tomac in race 1 in Charlotte a week ago. 4 laps complete. Cairoli, Red Bull KTM Factory Racing. Cairoli sets a 2:09.97 on lap 3, a lap ago. It's a 2:09.2, 2:11.9 for Searle, but 9 for Nagel. 2:12.4, 2:12.3 for Van Hoorbeek, and the HRC machine ahead of his teammate Bobashev there, 10th and 11th ahead of Arnold's team. The Pinot 50 on the red moto this weekend. He's up to 16th. Jassicone is 17th. Nichols now 18th. In that bottom corner, couldn't see any bikes or anything there, but there's a couple. Tomac has had a good first couple of sectors, you would think. It's the moto. And obviously we've got an almost 100%, probably 100% fit Cairoli here. Tomac. These two know each other well. There's been on 250s. He was on a 450 in Latvia a couple of years ago. We've never really seen them straight up in a dogfight like this before. Cairoli goes inside. Tomac, oh, and almost through the bars. And again, that's not 1.6 seconds. Cairoli, much like the dragon back across the start straight into the waves. Tomac knows with 15 minutes to go, plus 2 laps, he's got plenty of time. He's dealt with Koldenoff. So the 2 giants square up to each other here in Glen-Helen. MXGP race 1. Tomac was 6/10 quicker than the Sicilian. See, bouncing his way over that. It's about through there. As you would very much expect, just like he did. And urging him forward. He takes a nice tight inside line, scrubs his jumps. Will he do the break? Oh, he goes tight to the inside. They're side by side as they hit the waves. Will not be leading by the time they get to the start straight here. He triple his way past Cairoli, and he'll use it to good effect. Triple, double for Tomac. He now leads on lap 8. He just needed to get close enough. He was close that time, and Tomac, bottom of the hill, Tomac leads. Monster Energy Kawasaki down to Cairoli now. as they head past the stars and stripes at the top where Tomac is fast. You'll see how hard he is down the hill, how hard he is on the brake. I think the fastest split in sector 1 on through the rhythm section. Aaron up the eastern coast. In Charlotte, he's heading for his 3rd straight MXGP race victory here. And Eli Tомак takes victory in MXGP race 1, lights the candle. Cairoli, no match for Tomac in race 2, almost 16 seconds down.
Had a good little battle with Tony there. Was able to get around him, and after that the goal was just to stay up. It's a tough racetrack right now, and it's getting warm and rough and gnarly.
Performance that he put in back in the time. But yeah, a little known fact also, they ran a 1:20.10.
And we are now go here. We've been hippie. Race 2 gets underway. Bobashev climbing the fence there. Foxhole shot, but that will just give. But Nagel leads. Second is Geiswan, and Cairoli going straight for Tim Geiser. These two at this part of the racetrack, as it was in qualifying yesterday, as Nagel goes to the inside, Cairoli goes outside in that split. And then 5th place for Gauthier Paul and Tommy Searle. Great start for him here. It's going to be a real challenging race for these guys here. Just after, on the left goes the more pedestrian, making it interesting for us, because obviously in moto number 1, Eli Tомак, here he is, number 3 on the Monster Energy Kawasaki, and number 21, the Frenchman Gauthier Paulin, has the Frenchman.
Even the European riders, when they come over, the heat is their kryptonite.
And Tomac a 2:12.6, so quicker than traffic. Start to close down. Oh, bar banging, absolutely bottoms that the guys are landing in at the bottom of that hill. And so Tomac just and all of a sudden Tomac finds himself in 4th and 3rd as he breezes past, 10 seconds ahead of him, and Tony Cairoli about 11 seconds ahead of him. Has to lay down some serious laps now, Chuck Sun.
Well, we're just coming on the halfway mark in a race. But again, I can't stress enough, it's a little bit dark, the holes, and
it's the difference between 1st and 2nd. Cairoli and Geiser separated by less than 2 seconds row in moto number 1. And it'll be interesting to see now with clear track ahead of him, since he's got a clear track ahead of him now, and he might just start to get dangerous at this point. But with what would be the 2nd and a 1st, Tomac is on a charge, a 2:10, the fastest lap of the race, on 45 at the moment, because he has a win and a 3rd if he stays Geiser at bay at the moment. But pretty soon they'll both get the board, 1st and 3rd. Last time around, Cairoli over the line now, 7 laps in. That gap down to Tomac is 4.7. He's halved it in the space of a lap.
Now, look at that, blood's in the water.
A 2:12 for Cairoli, a 2:08.662. He's just absolutely 3 seconds quicker than Cairoli and Geiser's fastest laps earlier on in the race. It's his to lose now. He is perfectly placed.
It could still be anybody's race.
Well, you can see from his corner speed, and he's just being more aggressive. And look at him, that gap is going to be down that power around the outside, just looking for cleaner ways to get over the jump there. And the top 3 absolutely locked together. In fact, Cairoli making a bit of a break for him. Oh, he scrubs neatly past Geiser. Geiser 2nd place. So Geiser just went away from Eli Tомак at all, because Cairoli is 100% fit.
Let it all hang out. I think he's won the title. He feels secure about
the battle for the lead coming down the hill now. Nagel is 4th, Paulin 5, Pevra 6, Tonus here. The first time he's ridden an MXGP in a 2-day format. Lower on the Tag Heuer corner jump there as he goes after Tony Cairoli. Possible, but look at Tomac switching it up, and Cairoli just getting caught behind the back. I'm astounded that Cairoli allowed himself just to get caught behind a lapper like that. It was almost an excuse to allow Tomac to go through.
Eli has done that with the best in the world, and he's just that strong.
2:14, 5 seconds in a lap. Slow getting up, Chuck.
That's the braking bumps that I was telling you about that sneak up and bite you late Eli ride. I'm impressed, and I'm just in awe of the different things he does.
For Eli Tомак, well, he has just been sensational. The final turn, he cruises to the checkered flag, and that's a massive. But Eli Tомак was just too good today. Champion, and well, he's on the podium, but
yeah, that was tough again. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Just felt awesome on the bike today, and this is pretty special to me right now. I don't know, I just feel like I've been missing something, and now it's coming around, so it's just an awesome day for us.
Congratulations, thank you.
One of the things that never changed over motocross from the beginning of the time is the
Eli Tомак Monster Energy Kawasaki racing team.
And I like to see a good race overall, and there's good weathers all over the world.
Qualifying race crash yesterday. But there are your top three this weekend. Eli Tomac of the podium, the national anthem blaring out. He will be the proudest man in the US here right